What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Shiba Inu today. I actually just now noticed a certain trend that's going on in Shiba Inu and a support level that we're going to more than likely hit. So it's going to be short term. We're definitely going to go on a short term downtrend, but I'm going to show where it's probably going to end at when we'll finally go back on our uptrend. But anyways, remember, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a Cash App or PayPal donation through the donation link in the description. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. I use this in all of my videos and it helps me with my technical analysis immensely. So yeah, let's go straight over what we got for Shiba Inu here. Now, the first thing I want to mention here with Shiba Inu, we are back in control by the bears again. So that's why I'm talking about this. I'm definitely going to talk about where we're going to end up going next in our support. So we are still going to the moon, but first we got to retest our support lines. But anyways, the 24-hour market control is in control by the bears. You can see on here on the oscillator here, there's actually some bullish movement starting to form up here, but it's probably going to go up a little bit and then take another dip down to the support line. So you can see there's being some purchases, and we were a little bit overbought. That's why Shiba Inu started to go down on this downtrend here. It was really overbought here, coming from this oversold area on a bullish uptrend. And then after we were overbought, people just kind of kept selling out, and then it starts just pretty much started to send this price of Shiba down. Now you can look over here at the Shiba Inu market cap and see that market cap right now, 28.1 billion. Terra is probably about to pass Shiba Inu because its Terra is at 26 billion. And if we go down to this projected support line, then we're probably going to end up, where we're pretty much projected to go in the short term. So I'm going to say this now. In the short term, we are projected to go back down to the 40 areas. So somewhere around 45 will probably be our bottom support again, because way back here, remember, when we had this dip way back here, our bottom support line pretty much led us down here to the 45 area. So this shows that there's huge demand for Shiba Inu around the 45 area, and that's 0.000045. Now, remember, these green areas here show that there's lots of demand in our supply and demand, and the red areas show that there's less demand in our supply and demand. So pretty much what we're seeing here is, let's go all the way back here to where we are currently. Right now in the red area, there's less demand. So right now for Shiba Inu, around 5,500 to 5,300, there's less demand for Shiba Inu, which is what's sending us into this downtrend here. There was more demand around here, but now we're back into this downtrend of this red area. So you can see what the supply and demand area is. And then our next area for our supply and demand is this green area here. That's why I say 4,500 will more than likely be our support line. So that's going to be our support floor from 4,500 to 4,200. We're going to see that coming up soon. So whenever we do reach that area, that is going to be when we build the most momentum with Shiba Inu, because the bulls are going to see that and they're going to buy that dip because they know what Shiba Inu is about to do. So over here, you can see Shiba Inu price prepares for 220% breakout from buy zone. And like the buy zone, like I said, the buy zone is down here. And once it gets there, it's going to signal huge buying from people. Like there's huge demand for Shiba Inu right down there. So anyways, Shiba Inu price consolidates above the bull flag's upper trend line, indicating accumulation. So we have a lot going on here in Shiba Inu. Let's go over here and go ahead and hit our dark pools and institutional interest. Pretty much shows where the whales are more likely to come in and buy at, and where they're pretty much looking for. So up here, we are expected to have high activity up here, and that's pretty much the reason why we're seeing a lot of selling here, is because of the high activity. So we're going to see some selling going on here to Shiba Inu, leading us down to 4,500. But once we hit that support floor, that's when we're probably going to end up taking off with huge momentum. It's going to present big buying opportunities for the whales. So you're going to see a lot of people buying into Shiba Inu from there. So over here, a breakout from the sideways movement will result in an explosion uptrend to 0.001970. So if she produces a lower low below 3280, it will invalidate the bull's flag. But still, if we get down to 4,500, that'll still mean we're bullish. That's just the support floor where we get our most momentum and then just shoot straight up. Anyway, Shiba Inu price close to a breakout. So Over here, you can see Shiba Inu price has broken out of a continuation pattern known as a bull flag, and always a resurgence of buyers to kickstart an explosive move. So from October 23rd to October 28th, SHIB rallied 219% to set up a new high at 0.0008850. This climb is known as a flagpole. Shiba Inu price consolidated after the rally, forming lower highs and higher lows, resulting in a flag. So this technical formation forecasts a 219% upswing to the 0.0019700 area, and it was obtained by adding the flagpole height to the breakout point at the 0.0006220 area. Although Shiba Inu price breached the flag's upper trend line on November 9th, it lacks volatility. The consolidation can be considered as the last buy zone it presents before SHIB eats another zero, pretty much. So that's pretty much what it's going to be. Now, therefore, a potential spike in buying pressure that pushes Shiba Inu price to produce a decisive 4-hour candlestick close above the 6490 area will confirm the start of an upswing. However, for investors that want to be extra sure, the secondary confirmation arrives after Shiba Inu price hits the 8590 area. So pretty much they're saying when we're at 6400 or 6200, that's pretty much going to show we are 100% going to go and knock off a zero. Now, they said if you want to be extra careful, wait till it hits the 85, and then we're 100% going to knock off the extra zero. But before we do that, like I said, this area over here that they're talking about, the 4460 area, we just got to retest that so then we can actually continue to rise. So over here, they said, on the other hand, if Shiba Inu price fails to gather steam and break higher, it will suggest that the buying pressure has dried up. In such a case, SHIB could head lower and retest the demand zone ranging from 3280 to 4460. However, a daily candlestick close below 4460 will invalidate the bull flag's bullish thesis of Shiba Inu price. That's what I'm saying. Like 44 to 45, that's a huge area for Shiba Inu, a huge area of support. We cannot go below it, but if we just hit it, we're going to end up bouncing back up. If we go below it, we're going to go down to 3280, and then we're going to be bearish. So 4460 is a nice area to buy in with Shiba Inu. It's definitely a nice area to continue to, add in on your Shiba Inu position. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Just kind of showing you what Shiba Inu has coming up here next. Now, the next thing that we have here in Shiba Inu is this. So in the last 24 hours, we are down 7.9%. Not too bad. 26% in the last 7 days. So we're still definitely seeing some selling going on inside Shiba Inu. But, we have that support floor down here at 44 to 45. That's why I'm mentioning that we could possibly hit that. So if we don't hit that, we're still going to go on an uptrend before that. But I would definitely like to see it get down to 45. And then that will 100% give us so much momentum to continue to rise here with Shiba Inu. Now, on the holders side, yesterday we had about 935,504 holders. Today, 938,684 holders. So that's a lot of people that are now holding Shiba Inu. Almost that a whole million people holding Shiba Inu. So that's a really good thing for Shiba Inu. Hit the refresh button, and then we're all the way up here to this new area here. So 938,750 people, almost 1 million people holding Shiba Inu. So that's going to be really nice when we actually finally hit that. So I'm just waiting on that million people hitting it. And also Baby Doge almost has a million too. I'll be making a Baby Doge video next. But yeah, Baby Doge and Shiba Inu are like neck and neck trying to get to that million holders right now. So that's a pretty big accomplishment for us. But anyways, this is all I have for y'all today. Just wanted to bring you this good news that we have just to show you like it's not bad that we're going on a downtrend. We're just retesting support. And when we finally reach that support, that's going to give us enough momentum to do this 220% rise that we've all been waiting for here with Shiba Inu. Anyways, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a Cash App or PayPal donation through the donation link in the description. And don't forget to check out the Vital Algo link in the description if you want these automated trading indicators. Definitely check that out and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.